What you might hear on the Dad Podcast can be considered offensive. We have explicit content. You have been warned. Proceed with caution.
Titties!
You're listening to the Dad Podcast.
Let's get started.
Fuck those little kids. Yeah. I have decided, and I started looking. Well, I decided a while ago, but I started looking a little more serious and putting info out there to going back to school, getting a degree in radio.
Ooh,
Shit, bro.
It'll help me with this shit.
hell yeah! I think it's actually called communications.
Well, yes, but it's like it's a bachelor's degree in communications with it's like radio media or something is the main topic or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Mix that with my partial architecture, my partial, my first responder, my art degree. Well, I don't have the degree, but you know, I'm like, I think 1 year away from having a graphic design degree, but I quit that so Lex can get her taxes degree
And his play haters degree. It's PhD.
Yeah.
PhD in your mouth.
I compare myself to Van Wilder because I have so many credits and so many years.
I thought you were gonna say Vanna White. Sorry.
I just don't have a degree because I kept changing
Yeah.
what I wanted. So it's just like random. And then some schools will take these credits, some schools take these. Not one takes all because I went to ISU, U of I, BSU, Ashford, which is an online school, Art Institute of Pittsburgh, which is an online school, and
Damn.
and I just kept changing what I was gonna do, and I was just a fucking idiot.
You're well rounded.
They make sure to fuck you
I am
over on
well
those credit transfers.
Yes.
Yeah. They're like, oh yeah, this is all transfer over, and then you like do it, and you're like, I have 158 elective credits.
Right.
Which is like 10% of the requirements for your degree.
When I did 2 years at BSU,
Oops.
I did fail one class and it was bullshit. And I didn't know at the time because I was young that you can fight that shit. But so I was working full time at Micron and to pay for school. And this class was first thing in the morning. Well, I worked 7 to 7 in the morning and then we had mandatory meetings. And so I turned it on. I actually have a little folder that I keep that has all my, it was English 102 or some shit, you know. I have all my papers were turned in, you know, all my work was turned in, handed in, A's on everything. And he failed me because I missed one too many days, even though I had told him I wasn't going to be there. And I think that's bullshit because if I'm paying thousands of dollars to go, I should decide if I want to come in or not.
I hate the professors that have attendance policies.
Well, and he
Fuck
wasn't
you.
even a fucking full professor. They were short on professors, so he was a TA they gave a class to.
I had an English professor that we turned in all of our work. I was in a study fucking group. Turned in all my work. We all got our work back. All got the same grades. Fuck, imagine that. We're in a study group, right? And end of the semester comes around, and this is fresh out of high school, so I'm like, sloppy motherfucker. My car is covered in shit, and when I clean it out. Yeah. Well, a lot of the homework papers that she gave me, I just threw in the back, and then eventually got rid of them. Where she's like, "Oh, so I missed some grades in recording them earlier this semester. So if you could please turn back in these assignments." And like she had this fucking list of the whole class, and like most of mine weren't missing.
Like they were all A's. They were all
But
A's.
even
They
if
were all
you didn't
B's,
have
maybe an A, maybe a C in there, but they were all very well passing.
even if you didn't have a dirty car, who holds? Okay, well,
Yeah,
besides
nobody.
Me,
She
who
said that
holds
we
on
were
to your
supposed
papers?
to.
Not
I'm like,
your handwritten ones.
I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Like I don't have a folder. I'm
Actually,
sorry.
so
I have the back seat of my car. So
Ours
anyway,
started off because we had to we had to put them all in a binder at the end of the year, and then he
Show
goes
them
through
your
and looks at.
parents.
He goes through and
yeah. Can you take these home and show them?
Your mommy and
Isn't
daddy
that
would love to see
cute?
this.
It's parent day.
I love my mommy because
So I lost my
she cooks
fucking-
me cheese sandwiches.
I lost my fucking fast food because the bitch failed me.
That's bullshit.
And it dropped my GPA like 0.1% below where it was supposed to be to get it, which was bullshit because I literally should have a B in the class. She gave me like a 60 or a 40 is what it ended up being.
Jeez.
It was fucking hardcore, bro. And I went to the dean of students and she's like, she's very well respected. So
Yeah.
there's
Give
not
a
much,
fuck,
not much
not
I
by
can do
me.
about that. You
Yeah.
should have saved the paperwork.
You just
I'm
lost
like-
my respect.
I'm like, this bitch is like old and senile. I don't even know how she walks up the stairs because they didn't have elevators, TVCC.
So she
Yeah, I fucking
She
hate it.
fucked
That's
up.
why I'm out of college. Yeah.
So she fucked up.
The best thing I ever did.
You had to suffer from that.
No. Actually, I saved about $20,000 because of that.
Oh, I'm saving money. Whoop, whoop.
Probably more.
Yeah, I was gonna say I make more money than most people I know that have degrees.
I think almost all my student loans have been forgiven except for $6,000.
Nice.
Yeah, none of Lexus has. She had more.
$6,000.
Her shit to be
Yeah.
forgiven.
Yeah.
I paid off my $2,100.
I don't even look
I was
at 'em.
stoked. I was like,
I don't even look at them anymore. I had mine paid off, and then I went back for my master's. And
Yeah, I remember. Actually, I remember that.
it's like every time you go back, if you wait like 6 months and then go back and look at it, you're like, oh, it like went up $5,000. What happened?
it's because you're paying $20 a month for the rest of your fucking life.
and the interest accumulation
So,
70.
That's my
so-
goal. I'm just gonna die with my. They can't do anything
Yeah.
about it.
I got some maybe good news from Carter.
Yeah.
So Dan knows. I don't know if Carter took his GED. He passed every single fucking
Nice.
test. High. Like you can get
Like
200
hi-
is the highest. He's
like
getting like
highest-
186.
He's like, he passed them all.
Oh,
Hi.
probably high too.
High
Probably,
and high.
yeah.
But
I
I'm
was
at
gonna
high
say.
scores.
Ah, nigga,
He was
bye.
actually. I loved it because he was very excited about his scores because his scores so high. If he decides to go to college, they count as college credit too.
Dope.
So he didn't just pass; he gets college credit for him, which is awesome.
He needs to go to
And
Dink
he
alumni.
said, maybe I'll go to college. You know, it could be fun. So I'm like,
It'd be
I'm not
good.
pushing.
It'd be good for him.
I'm not pushing, but yeah, I'm hoping that.
Yeah.
I told him, I was like, you said the best thing about college is that you can pick and choose. You can do one class a fucking semester if you want. You pick and choose. He goes, well, I don't want to owe a lot of money. I was like, then if you have to take out loans for college, you take out for that class, pay it off by the end of the year. Then you don't owe the money later.
Tell him
It's
to go
just
get a job at the college and get like $25.
go work at the sub.
There you go.
Yeah. But I was excited that he's thinking about going because he was one who just fought it. And then he's just like, maybe I'll go. So I'm not going to push it.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep my fingers crossed.
Isn't-
And I don't think that it's necessary. I don't think college makes you smarter.
I think it'd be good for Carter though.
But yes.
For socialization and
yeah.
yeah.
And
Look,
I
like-
want the degree because I want a degree and I've always wanted to have that. So it's more for me, not because I feel I need it.
I'll sell you one of mine.
Will you?
On the cheap.
45,000.
Dan is close to Don.
45,000.
That's it. That's like half off, bro.
I could Photoshop that shit in there, bro.
Right.
Shit, yeah. He'll even Photoshop you a little picture of you giving thumbs up.
By the way, the whole high thing, I think, isn't that like, How High? You remember that movie, How
Yeah.
High? Doesn't he say something like get high scores or something like that?
Was that High School High was another good one that had a few of those fucking.
Was that the one with John Lovitz?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that one too.
The mockumentary.
Mockumentary?
I guess?
Mockumentary?
What the fuck do you call that? Yeah. The early 90s school.
You been on my voodoo lately?
Yeah.
Seen the new ones?
I mean, not in the last 2 weeks.
Oh.
Guess more fucking Marvel.
But I did get long
No,
back
so I
then.
got
Yeah, fuck off, Dan.
Six more
Ministry
Fast and Furious.
of the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, which is fucking awesome.
Ooh, I was going to start that, and then the kids got home.
And
I
it's
was
pretty
like,
cool because
maybe
it's like it's got some funny parts, but it's based on true events. And at the end, they actually show you pictures of the real people
dudes.
that did it. There aren't any Marvel, but I did put on Fall Guy, which is pretty good.
With Ryan Reynolds.
No,
Oh, I thought that was Ryan Reynolds.
no, not Jake Gyllenhaal.
No, that's the new guy or whatever.
Yeah, the new guy.
Oh, okay.
Fall Guy is it's like a remake of like a 70s TV show, The Fall Guy, but pretty much he's a stunt man.
Oh, shit.
So he's a stunt man who gets hurt on a stunt because somebody fucks with his shit and then goes away for a year, disappears, whatever. There's like the whole girly love story kind of thing plus comedy action, all that, but it's pretty good. And the new, even though it was on Prime, the new Roadhouse. Because I actually like
Ooh,
it.
it's on there? Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's on Vudu
I just
too.
never wanted to pay for it, so thanks for helping me out there.
Oh, and the new Godzilla King Kong one.
Me and Zane are going to hit that one up, but he's still a little scared.
So has you seen the other four first?
Huh?
I've got all 5 of them on there. All 5 of the new.
I'll
I
have to
don't
go
have
back
the
there.
old 70s shit, but
The new ones are fun.
yeah.
It's so
all
funny.
5 are on there.
The
if
ones
you
are-
want to watch.
It's so funny, like little boys. I mean, they're like how scared they get with movies because they're like fearless in every other aspect.
Yep.
They're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump this fucking BMX off of this like horse trailer and into like whatever. And then like my brother's little boy was over here a couple months ago and they went and saw Ghostbusters and they had to leave the movie theater because he was fucking terrified about it.
Fucking
So it's
loved
like-
it. That's on there too.
We've been through the Ghostbusters. The new one? The new
Yeah, oh, yeah.
one?
Frozen Empire, yeah. The
You
newest one
just get
came out.
stuck on like one thing, dude.
That's
It's
it.
like
Because we're all caught up now. 'Cause
Yeah.
we just got done watching the last one.
I pre-ordered that shit, so the second it's available, like midnight of the day it comes out on, it's on there.
Honestly, I kind of like the kids Ghostbuster thing they got going on right now. It's pretty fucking cool. Not the not the.
Were they even movies for you?
Yeah.
Like you liked? Did you? How many have you seen?
mean-
I'm sorry, Chase. I cut you off.
Oh no, you're
the
fine. You're fine.
Originals. I saw all the originals.
I'm trying to rack my brain.
Ghostbusters 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Did you see the one with the ladies?
No.
Okay, so
That was a one off, right? That was different.
Different.
This new one is a totally different
yeah. So I think it was like their version of how woke. What I don't know.
It's the
They're
Disney.
either all black or they're all ladies now. They're remaking movies and they're doing all black.
Yeah.
I showed you the meme with
That
like,
was funny
black-
though.
with
Yeah.
black Flipper.
I dug
So
it.
they did it with all
like
ladies.
Disney remake of
Yeah.
Flipper, and it was black.
It was hilarious. But wasn't it Michael Jordan's eye or
Yeah,
something?
it was Michael Jordan's crying eye.
Yeah. But so the ladies one, it was good, but I think it's because of who they used. Like because it was Kate McKinnon and Melissa McCarthy. I think if they didn't have those two, it wouldn't have been as
Agreed.
good.
They're all pretty good.
But I also like that.
Those are some badass bitches.
Yeah, even though I cannot remember the black lady's name, but I loved her. in
Oh
that
my
too.
God. Yes.
She is hilarious. She's
She's one of
also
my
an
favorites.
SNL.
Yep. That's where I started loving her.
I think all four of them, all four of those ladies were SNL. I know Kate McKinnon was. Melissa McCarthy's the only one that I'm not 100% sure if she was or
I
not.
don't think she was.
But the other one, the professor, she was. Kate McKinnon was.
Are you trying to get me drunk?
That's a cool can.
That's why I bought it. And then I picked it up. I was like, 14%. Okay, let's fuck it.
Damn.
Yeah, disco lemonade.
Try that. Where'd you find it at?
Jackson's.
Okay.
We're gonna finish off with the Rolling Rock.
What's that?
Or was I mistaken that did you want to finish off with that? Or
Oh, no. The Rolling Rock is definitely my sipper.
But the fact that Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd were also
Damn.
in that one, it kind of ties it together, even though it's not back to. So if you haven't seen them, you should watch. If you don't care about the girl one, whatever, it ties it in because it has Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and I can never remember the black guy's name. They make
Wow, that's
appearances.
racist, dude.
But they're doing both of the movies.
Well, I'm talking even if the lady ones. So even though it's not part of the storyline, it still kind of ties in because they all make an appearance.
Yeah.
But yeah, the two newer ones. So Afterlife and Frozen Empire. It's so the kids are grandkids of Spangler,
Yep.
who the real actor died, so he couldn't be in it anyways. But in Afterlife, they do pretty good with the CGI, making the ghost of Spangler in there.
Yeah.
And then the newest one, they're back at the firehouse in New York. It's got the guy who tried to shut him down in number one. He's back in it, trying to shut him down again, but he's like the mayor or some shit now. The EPA guy. So it's really good. And the storyline ties together. Okay. You get to see all the old cast with the new cast.
And I like how they did it. They didn't do it
Yeah.
all corny. Like it's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Or all around movie.
Bill Murray still got his funny ass fucking one liners like, oh,
like me some
here
Bill
comes
Murray.
tall, dark, and horny. You know, because the lady, it's a big, tall, But yeah, Bill Murray is one of my favorite. Bill Murray and Chevy Chase are probably two of my top 5 favorite actors.
Yeah.
And I love their movies.
Have you seen that Tires show on Netflix?
I don't know.
It's got Shane Gillis and
Tires are our enemies.
the other guy, Andrew Schultz.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Shane Gillis and Andrew Schultz.
So it's on Netflix?
It's on Netflix. It's like it's like 6 episodes.
Lex is
not that great.
Finally caught up to me in Suits. So now we're trying to, between the two of us,
I don't
finish
mind Suits. There's just they should. Well, I think we talked about this before. If they had a bunch of tits in that show, it would be so much better.
Yeah, they just tease to it and then it goes away.
Nothing, dude.
Yeah, Suits
And
is
it's
good
like-
though. I do
Yeah.
like it.
Because it
Those
wasn't an
fuckers are fun,
HBO
man.
show, right? It was
Yeah.
like a USA or TNT
or
or
It's
something
like
something.
a fucking
yeah.
Apple. Like Apple shows no nudity either. But
What
that
the
show
fuck,
just
Apple?
like
You're not Disney.
Bro, if they would have shown a lot of that, that would have been fucking.
But the show is like totally just like money and like
Yeah.
drugs and everything else. But like rock
I
and
don't
roll,
know.
they just left out the
I
sex
think
part.
it's like so with Lex, where it's so hard to find a show she'll watch. Wish me.
See, that's why you fucking failed English.
No,
Wishy washy.
no, it's because I have to ask Lex like which two is it if I'm saying this, and then she's like it's a TOO, but I was like but TOO means also.
It doesn't
so
matter when you say
how
it.
does it
only
go?
when you write it.
No, I was sending a text. And it's like it wasn't using it as also. It was using it as something else. And I was like, but that doesn't sound right. I was like, whatever. Fucking whatever.
Just don't say I love you too
fucking
and put TWO because it's
period.
like, who the fuck else you talking about?
I don't do punctuation either, especially in text. I'm like, no, you're just getting a whole fucking bunch of words.
Punctuations
And you
for the-
figure that shit out.
For the devil.
So did you see Madam Web?
Okay.
Did you see that one on Madam Web?
No.
You just have to put a comma after every word.
That was on there. Oh, like Ron Burgundy? I'm Ron Burgundy.
Ow, now, brown cow.
So there's been more than 2 weeks then, because Madam Web's been on there for a while.
On what?
Voodoo.
Oh, yeah.
And that's like the new Marvel. The newest Marvel.
Oh. We just got into Ant-Man.
I fucking love Ant-Man.
So we went old school and saw the original one.
And if you don't like superhero movies, you still gotta watch Ant-Man, because that's fucking...
It's pretty good.
Ant-Man's great. And the guy they chose to play him, Paul Rudd.
Rudd? Yeah.
Dude,
He's fun.
it's awesome. He just
Like
plays
Paul
it
Rudd,
perfect.
but
It's not...
do not like Marvel movies.
Yeah, but it's not like your typical...
But it's different Marvel. It's like, it's not
Yeah.
like you're
It's
gifted.
not-
It's like the dude came across a suit
Yeah.
and it's like this whole like heist thing.
He's a
and then
robber. Yeah,
fucking,
he's like a thief.
it's totally different vibe than most Marvel. Like,
and the Hispanic dude just ties on with his...
oh
little
my
fucking-
God, dude.
So my sister's cousin's aunt's uncle was talking to my brother's sister. You know, like it's just it's perfect. It's funny.
They're like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's actually good. It definitely does not flow like Marvel. 'Cause
Yes,
it's not
yeah.
all superhero-y. Like it's I don't know, it's different.
Yeah. Dan just misses out on so many good movies because he's so...
I never got into Marvel until like, I don't know, 6 years ago. And then I started watching them like, oh, these are actually pretty good. Because I was always the same way, like, fuck superhero movies.
There's
Yeah.
so fucking many of them, dude.
The only one, so I loved him as a kid, was Superman. And
I was never
to
DC. I
me,
didn't like
Christopher Reeve will always be Superman, but I'm watching him now. I was like, Superman's a bitch. Like, he's,
I never did
hey,
the
kids,
underwear
we
on the
don't
outside,
cuss.
bro.
Like, it's just, shut the fuck up.
No.
Yeah.
No. Not my thing. Batman was cool. That was about it. DC's whatever.
My whole problem with Batman and Iron Man is they're not superheroes, and this is an argument I'll fucking go to
Neither
my
is
grave
Ant-Man.
with. No, I don't care. Hero, sure, or anti-hero, whatever.
whatever,
'cause he's
yeah,
back.
yeah.
But they're not superheroes.
They're
The
normal
only thing
dudes, yeah.
Batman is super rich. He doesn't even make his own toys. He has some fucking smart guy do it for him.
Yeah.
At least Iron Man makes his own shit.
It's more believable though.
Yes, but they're not super. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you want to call them heroes, that's fine, but they're not superheroes.
I do like all the Joker movies. Like they have
the new with
dude,
Keen Phoenix.
fucking great.
Yeah.
They were good.
That one's fucking
I held out a while to watch it because like this is gonna be stupid.
Wait,
Not that I don't like him, but like
I haven't seen the newest one.
I haven't
You haven't
either.
seen
It's
that
not
one?
out yet.
Not with
oh,
fucking-
the new one.
The new.
So I don't
Yeah.
like the one with Jared Leto. I
Really?
like
See, a lot of people bitch about that too. I thought he did pretty good. He's just a different Joker than
what was the
Yeah.
dude that
the guy who died.
yeah,
Heath Ledger?
Heath Ledger.
That one was good,
That was
too.
scary good, dude.
But
he
see,
was
even
scary
that's
in that
different
fucking
than
movie.
Jack Nicholson's Joker.
Jack Nicholson's was
his
terrible.
was the pow bang,
That was fucking terrible.
No, that was
but it was like the
ridiculous.
comic book style.
But if you like as a kid, I watched that and I was like, yeah, it's good. You rewatch it as an adult, you're like, this is so fucking bad, dude.
Yeah,
But-
Heath Ledger's was fucking.
Look at
scary.
I think
I love
Joaquin
Danny
Phoenix
DeVito.
was like equally as like
I need to watch that.
Yeah.
scary. You haven't seen that
because
one?
because it is that same
it's
style of
good,
like
bro.
I'm just fucking crazy.
I didn't think anybody could beat Heath Ledger, but I'm like, it's
He
a
did,
toss-up,
bro.
dude.
Now I'm
He did good.
excited
It's a
because
toss-up.
It's on there,
I had
too.
no idea. I'll have to get in there and dig that one
Yeah,
out.
I don't know when the
It's
newest
hard to
one's
search
coming out, but-
900 movies because the search fucking protocol sucks.
Yeah, so like at least they
Oh, it's
finally
Fandango for home now, by the way.
Yeah, they finally put in over on the side where you can filter them. You can go by 80s,
Barely.
90s. They didn't have that before, so you had to like go comedy and then fuck. But now you can choose 80s, and I'll just give you every movie that I have that was made in the 80s.
Have you guys ever watched anything on like Freebie or something?
Yeah.
Yes,
It'd be like a movie. Yeah, Tubi and Freebie. So it would be like, oh, cool, I want to see that movie. And it's like, because it's on my Amazon. So I'm just assuming that everything on there I can watch. But nope, you got to fucking whatever. Do this free service. So like I go and I'm watching it. It will not let you rewind.
Yeah, and even
You're
Amazon
fucked,
is starting
bro.
to put on commercials now. I'm like, bitch, I'm paying you guys fucking
Yeah.
lots of money.
You just got to
$13
rewatch the
a
whole.
month.
You got to.
I
You
pay
cannot rewind
$100
or
a
fast
year.
forward. You got to
Okay.
rewatch
I
the.
pay $100 a year. God damn it!
It's 100.
And I get
it's
6
like
million
140
packages shipped to my house.
Yeah, I think it's like $140.
If we're counting the packages shipped to my house, I'm paying them like $10,000.
Bro, I save all the
it's a
money
lot.
in the shipping fees, like bar none. Especially this time of year because you get
You
like
don't,
overnight.
though. You don't.
Oh yeah, I only paid
just-
$13.
It's just wrapped in the cost.
$13 a month.
No,
What
for
cost?
Amazon.
'Cause,
I'm
like-
talking about the shipping is just wrapped into the cost of the product.
Really? Because I'm buying
Wow.
like $3 items.
Well, that's just even cheaper, bro.
Oh, you know where they get me though? So like I'll filter it to like I can have it by tomorrow. And I'm bringing it up. I was like, sweet, I need this cable right away. And so then I get it and
that
I go in
overnight's
there
tight.
and
I
it's
wake up in
like
the morning and it's there. I'm like, holy
you
shit.
can have this tomorrow morning if you spend $25 more on
Yeah.
Qualified.
yeah.
Qualified.
So I click on the qualifier. I was like, I don't fucking need LED lights or whatever.
But
It
you
gets
buy
me
it
there.
anyway.
Yeah.
It's an add-on. Yeah.
So
they
I
changed
spent
it a little bit. You
$25 for
definitely
a
pay
$2.
It's not free shipping. But they did a study a long time ago where they were talking. So like this came from like eBay, because eBay listings used to be like you could list something and say free shipping, or you could it would calculate the shipping.
Yeah.
And people, they don't want to fucking pay for the shipping. So like the price of the item doesn't matter as much if it's free shipping.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, dude, check this out. Talk about a random thing. I was on fucking Reddit, hit up some Bill stuff, and they posted this thing. It's like, oh, the Bill store are fucking online is hella clowning on Diggs. They had all of his jerseys on sale for fucking $19.95.
What? Shit, I'd have fucking bought one.
I jumped in and bought
Did
two.
you?
I bought
Hell
one
yeah.
and I bought one for Zoe. I'm like,
Hell yeah.
because Zoe's been asking for a Stephon Diggs jersey for fucking 2 years.
Yeah.
That's her favorite player until he became a fucking douche. And now Khalil Shakir's her dude. But I was like, guess what I got you for your birthday? I was like, the Stephon Diggs jersey you wanted for 2 years. She just fucking looks at me and she just starts laughing. She's like, I'm tearing the name tag off. I'm like, me too. Me too. Don't worry. But $19.99
So
for a fucking NFL
Right?
licensed
Yeah, it's not
jersey,
bad.
like all fucking day. Dude, they're $140 retail.
my
like,
Aikman one was
They
at
sold
the
out that
time
night.
it was supposed to be 300, but somebody like mistakenly put it on the discount rack.
oops.
So I got it for $80. But it's like the one where they're sewn on.
Yeah,
and shit.
even
It's like
that's
the
a
high
deal.
quality. Yeah.
Even that's a good deal.
But so Riley, we ordered some more Temu stuff. He got a CD Lamb jersey on there. So I was like, I'm gonna wait, see if it's really shitty quality, and if it's not, because there's a few I want to get. Because you have the Bobby Boucher, right?
Bobby.
I wanted to get the
But that's a legit jersey.
Al
It's
Bundy
sewn on and
Polk
everything.
High
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
And
nice.
there was the Average Joe's. I was gonna get that.
That'd be a
and
good
then
one, too.
If they're good enough, I will get a Cowboys jersey on there because I'd rather pay the $15 from Temu and then the $150 from like online ordering.
I mean, I got my Boucher jersey on Amazon for like $13.
really?
Yeah. And it's a nice ass jersey. I could not believe it. When I opened it up, I'm like, shut the fuck up. I thought it was just going to be
So,
like screen printed and shit.
I saw one
It's
on
all
there.
stitched, bro.
And I almost bought it until you told me you had one. I was like,
Get the blue one.
fucking chase.
I have the white one. You get the
Because a
blue one.
5-year-old sewed that in China.
Dude, they did a really good job.
That's okay.
I'm super fucking
The little
impressed.
hands make little stitches and it holds.
Bro, I opened that up. I was
Because
like,
they get beat if they don't do it right, or they don't
they,
get
they don't
bro,
get their
fed.
50 cents in their ramen.
I got
don't
so
get
many compliments in Vegas
2
on that
cups of white
jersey. They're
rice.
like, holy shit, that's really nice. I'm like, yes, it is.
Yeah.
Would you like some water?
Oh, aren't they doing the draft in Vegas this year?
No.
I thought it was, maybe it's next year.
No, next year's Green Bay.
Dude, I swear to God, I keep seeing that they said they're doing the draft there.
I mean, it's coming.
That's where my
Maybe
parents,
that's, I just see an ad and they're
Probably the
saying
year
coming
after.
to
Yeah,
Vegas.
next year's in Green Bay.
Okay.
that's where my parents are at.
In Vegas?
Yeah, they went to
Fucking-
see Paul McCartney and
That would have been cool.
no,
Fuck you. I would totally go see Paul McCartney.
nope.
I mean, I respect him. I just don't really like him.
Yeah.
Like his music. Like, it's just not my
Same.
jam.
Same.
Mad respect.
I put 2 movies on for Dan, too. I put on Reckless Kelly
I don't have booty, bro. I don't have your video.
and Young Einstein.
Oh, nice.
I did see
So-
Young Einstein on there.
Shit.
I did see that one. I was like, holy shit, kids, we're going to need to.
I was trying to get his third movie, Mr. Perfect, but it's not available on Vudu, so I don't know where to find it right now. I got to keep waiting. He only did 3 movies.
You should have put his favorite, Old School,
Old School's on there.
Ryan Reynolds.
Van Wilder?
Oh, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I was like, Old
I was
School.
like,
Van
Old
Wilder's
School
on there.
is not-
Ah, I'm
That's
so
on
sorry.
Van Wilder's on there, too. Either way, it's on there.
Yeah.
I like Ryan Reynolds. Fuck Dan.
I know.
Put all his movies on.
I know. Yeah, I looked up dogs.
What's up, y'all?
I started
Are
looking
you?
at dogs, and I'm just like,
Hello.
why did we pass up on that $1,200 dog you guys were offering that one?
Right.
The poker
I
night. I'm just
know.
looking at like,
Hello.
well, $2,900 seems like a lot now. So
Yeah, dude.
that
Is it-
$1,200
it's back
seemed
up?
okay.
Yeah, that was like that was one that was like kind of left over, I guess, like out of that litter.
It was like
Same
a
out of the
discount
Yeti's litter.
dog.
It was like the last one, and they were like, "Yo,
This
this
is our clearance
motherfucker."
barrel.
Well, when they start getting bigger, people are like, "I don't want that fucking old ass dog." It's like, dude, it's like 20 weeks old.
I'm at the point, I'd rather an old ass fucking dog that knows over a goddamn fucking puppy. I'm so sick of puppies.
Yeah, the puppy stage kind of sucks for sure.
Yeah, Bella needs somebody.
Lex is
She's
like,
a sad bitch.
oh yeah, I heard that sucks, dude. Sorry. Lex wants a golden retriever. I was like,
I do too.
I was like, no, I'm all for it. I was like, sure, we can get another one.
That's my next one.
Once Daphne's bitch ass is dead, I'm not having 3 fucking dogs
Yeah,
in
I'm
this
gonna
house.
like
So-
hopefully, Pearl. But she's probably gonna live to be like 40 years old or something. But
Did you watch the show? Fuck, now I just had a brain fart. It was a video game.
Never seen it.
Video game. They made it into a show recently. Walter Coggins. Nuclear bomb came. Blew
Fallout.
Oh, yeah,
Did you watch
Fallout.
Fallout?
shit's dope.
Pearl's gonna fucking
about
be the
5
one that's
episodes
still
into that.
alive and running around after the fallout.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
Dude, that's pretty sick though. The kids interrupted me.
It's a good show.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like episode 4 or 5 when they were releasing the zombies, when they're really getting into like the actual zombies. She's like, release them all. And they're like, you shouldn't do that. And then they opened the cages and the kids got home and I was like, fuck. And I haven't picked it up since. And like the look on her face was like,
dude,
So
yeah.
you're pretty into
I
it,
binged
man.
the whole
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, yeah.
show in like 2
I did
days.
too. So
I tried, and the kids fucked me over.
We just have to wait.
I can watch it at work.
We just have to wait for 2.5 years for the next season to come
Right.
out.
And I love
That's
Walter
the worst
Coggins, the guy who plays the
too.
ghoul. Dude, I think he's
did a
good.
good
Oh
job
my
with that character,
god!
Yeah, he's,
Yes.
I liked him in Vice Principals. I liked him in the one he plays with Timothy Oliphant. He's a bad guy.
You're such a name dropper. Fuck off.
Like
He was good in
he's
Vice
like
Principals.
he's like a drug guy.
He's in Righteous Gemstones too.
He is in Righteous Gemstones. Yes,
Righteous Gemstones.
he's Uncle cousin, uncle, whatever.
Cousin. Damn it, dude. It ends with a Y or an EI.
Is it Jericho?
No.
No. The other show I'm trying to think of. I'll just look him up. Walter Coggins. Billy. Uncle Billy.
Oh,
Yeah.
And he's always the supporting actor. He's never really the main,
lead, yeah.
but he is so fucking good that
yeah, but he's like salt on food. He makes it better.
He was kind of the lead in
Justified.
He was a co-lead
That's a
in
good
Vice
show.
Principals.
yeah, true.
Danny
Principals
McBride
was
and
good.
him.
Yes.
Did you know he was in
Yeah.
Django Unchained? He played Billy Crash in that one. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to watch it
I think
again.
He's like one of the farm dudes or something.
He's also in the Hateful Eight.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
knew
gonna
that.
have to watch
I
it
did know
again
that one.
and check it out. But
I was not a fan of the Hateful Eight.
it was. I mean,
I mean,
it
it's
was
okay. I've seen
It's
it
all right.
a lot of times.
It was a watch. I won't go back to it.
Is Righteous Gemstones gonna come back?
yeah, at some point.
Oh, on IMDb it just says 2019 to 2023. Usually they don't have an end date if it's coming back. So I was like,
It's been re-signed, I'm pretty sure.
I thought I read that too.
Yeah,
So I'm dying for that one.
I know. That one's fucking good, man.
I really thought Lex would get into it with me.
She didn't like it?
She fucking hated it.
Really? It's so good.
I'm like, but you
dude.
love Adam Devine and he's in
so
it.
Good. I love the episode.
on.
Have you seen that? Righteous Gemstones?
No, but I need to.
Good, it's
damn it,
awesome.
you gotta see
Badly.
Yeah, it's got great cast. I mean, John Goodman,
Oh,
Adam Devine,
I know
Walter
of it.
Coggins.
But
like-
I just haven't actually like.
I love the one where they've got, I forget the one dude that hangs out with Adam Devine's character.
the fucking long haired,
But they like stick him, the muscle men like stick him in the cage out in the yard.
Oh, yeah.
And they have the cover over it, and he's
Dick
all
hits him in the eye.
There's like a little canvas, like a hole in the canvas, and he's all looking out of it because there's like shit moving around. And he like puts his eye up to it, and one of the guys like sticks his dick right in his eye.
pokes him in the eye. Keith.
Keith,
yeah.
dude. It's so funny.
Danny McBride's in it too. Yeah,
That's
it's
on.
like
That's on Fandango Unchained, right?
HBO Max, motherfucker.
Sorry.
Fandango Unchained.
Is it what's it called now?
Fandango at home or some shit. I don't know.
I like Unchained better, but is that on there?
No, it's on HBO Max.
Motherfucker, put it on Vudu.
If it's when it's available, I will.
Man,
Just like Furiosa and Beetlejuice.
9.6 million movies in that fucking thing.
So the number they tell you is off. Because it counts any of the packs that have like 5 movies.
I know.
It counts as one movie
I
instead
know.
of all 5.
I've been down the wormhole, bro. I start at the bottom of the list and go up now.
Right.
Because I see movies that I don't have to fucking, I've already scrolled through this 75 fucking times. So let's just resort to the bottom and then go up.
Now, but like,
It's
I'm
good.
in the
I found a
mood
bunch of cool
for,
movies.
I was like, I'm in the mood for I put all the police academies on there. That was for Riley.
Yep.
Those are great. All the RoboCops, the new and the old.
Oh, you have one on there. It's Where the Red Fern Grows. We watched that.
I have that on there?
Was it on there?
Maybe.
It was on something.
Some of these movies I don't know.
But like the old school from the 70s.
Yeah,
fucking-
and then
yeah, dude.
some
My
of the
kids watched it.
movies-
They were all crying and shit. They're like,
Which ones?
Where
the Red Fern
Fern Grows?
Yeah, that's a
Do I remember when I had to watch
That's
those as a
goddamn
kid? Like,
good movie.
I
Dad's
told-
Secret Garden, Indian in the Cupboard. And
I
I had
had
to watch all those as
Kennedy
a kid.
read the book like
Yeah.
a couple of years ago, and the night that she finished it, she came down. She's like, "Why did you make me read this book?"
so sad. It's like, it's not sad, dude. The red fern's growing.
It is a fucking
True love.
sad book, though,
It's
bro.
sad as a motherfucker. Dude. We all cried. I haven't watched the movie since I was a kid, dude. We watched it, and the kids were like, "I'm not watching this old ass movie. This is stupid."
It's
Da-da-da-da-da.
fucking
And
good,
then, like
bro.
10 minutes in, they're like, "Oh, there's a puppy. Oh, okay.
dude. He,
Oh
like,
my
saves
god,
up
there's a
and
bunch of
buys
puppies. The hounds." And then all of a sudden, they were just like vested, and at the end of it, like
Yeah,
it crushed their
dude.
soul, and they're all crying. They're like,
It's the fucking worst.
"Can we have a happy movie before bed?"
I keep seeing these memes about how like movies from our generation when we were younger, how bad even the good movies were, like that, or Never Ending Story, like fucking
That shit's terrible.
Atreyu the horse dying in the
It's so-
tar pits and shit.
God.
Like it's just like we had all this horrible shit growing up.
It also didn't age
And now they
well.
can't even
the cinematography did not age well.
Well,
either.
no, it looked badass
But-
on a fucking flat screen clicker TV.
I'll still
Like,
watch
from
the
the
shit out of it.
70s. Like it looked amazing.
There's the one movie that I would say that aged extraordinarily well. Well, the series is the Alien movies, dude.
Yes,
like you can still watch those, and it's not cheesy,
bro, that is way ahead of its game for the early
Oh,
80s,
for
bro.
sure, bro.
That first one,
I
like,
think the first one is 78.
was it that early? I thought it was
I
like
think so.
81 or
Yeah.
82.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
78.
Fuck.
I'm more Predator over Aliens.
But that shit did not look fake and like
No, dude.
weak. It was so fucking real,
They did a
dude.
good job with that, dude.
That's a good point. Fucking-
Look, even if they don't age well as far as cinematography, even like God damn it! Now I just had a brain fart. I'll think of it.
I thought I smelled something.
Yeah, it was burning. I can still watch them
Trying to get his
over
English.
and
He's trying to get his English
Clash
together.
of the Titans.
Oh yeah,
Do you remember the old 70s Clash of the Titans? You know that was horrible, and you can like see the screen color
It's
changing.
like watching Brian's song. Like, what a great story, but what a terrible movie. You know what I mean? Like the story is good, but the movie sucked.
Yeah,
Sorry.
actually, you know one of my
I said
favorite
it.
football ones is Unnecessary Roughness. Scott Bakula, Sinbad.
Fucking A.
Yeah,
North Texas State, baby.
yeah.
I used to always clown on that because when I was a kid, I was like, haha, we're playing North Texas. I was like, oh shit, don't they win at the end?
Dan's like, what's a sports movie?
Like,
What is Texas State?
It just brings up a picture
like-
of Texas.
football jokes.
Are they making jokes or are they serious talking right now?
Before we get off of this topic, just to football, I'm glad Zeke's back.
I'm pretty sure I called that like in a podcast.
I think so.
2
But I'm
months
glad.
ago.
I'm glad he's back because they got rid of everybody else, and at least he can push through and get a yard or two. So we had nobody.
I'm not going to say anything.
Go. That's fine.
I can't.
To me, I'm glad he's back.
bro, between your owner,
Oh, we're fucked. We're not doing anything with Jared. Probably won't go to
his
Super
whole
Bowl
thing.
playoffs.
No. We're all in. We are all in on this next season. We
And then
are
he gets rid of
all
anybody we had that was good.
And then you signed nobody. The people you did sign were like, okay. And then you lost people. You're like, all right. And then you got nothing.
We have. What do we have left for receivers? CD Lamb.
Yeah. maybe.
That's it. Like T.Y. Hilton, everybody else, they're gone. Gallup's gone. I was like,
Everybody.
what the fuck are you doing?
It's fine, bro.
They're all in.
Have you seen
I think the
Moneyball?
Joneses are going to go down there and play.
They're all in for the first pick next year.
Jerry Jones is going to be the center. Stephen Jones is going to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's-
sorry about your Cowboys.
Oh no, yeah, they're not doing shit this season. Whatever. I'm fucking used to it.
No, they're going to Super Bowl. They're talented as fuck. Allegedly.
One day they're gonna come in. Jerry Jones just has a giant bowl. It's like we're at the
Hey,
Super Bowl.
you know who else is going to the Super Bowl? Every Raiders
The
fan.
Browns.
Every Raiders fan is like, we're going to the Super Bowl this
Are they doing
year."
Super Bowl there this year?
No. They just think they're going to the Super Bowl every year, and then they finish like 3-16.
No. Maybe their defensive. God, who's that one? Badass
Raiders are
on
crazy
the
in
defense?
August. They don't say much in October.
All right, Dan. We can talk about something else now. Until I
Sorry,
look up
that
something.
was our sports balls.
Oh. Okay.
Until I look up something else, and
He
then
was like, I thought you guys were speaking Arabic.
no, nothing. Okay,
Okay,
you're a fucking whore,
thanks.
Dan. You ready to go back to Vegas and watch
Carrot Top.
Carrot Top?
No.
Don't be a whore, Dan.
No.
Dan.
But I'm excited to go to NYC. That'll be cool.
New York
Yeah.
City.
Oh no, wait. Oh, they were there in 2023. They were in Vegas.
Who?
Oh,
Super
yeah.
Bowl. Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Oh, yeah, last year.
Yeah, they'll be in Santa Clara, California in 2025 in Levi's Stadium. Fuck you and your New York City bitch. I'm gonna go to Vegas and stay at the New York. That'll be the same thing.
Suck on those nuts.
Be the
Bitch. We got a
exact same
roller
thing.
coaster. Suck on that.
And an M&M store.
What?
Well, I guess it's a Hershey
Separated
store.
colors.
Yeah, that's kind of
In New York, it's Hershey's. M&M's down the street, but
That's true.
they're there.
That's true.
I've been to both. M&M's cooler.
Yeah, Lex is like, when we left, first off, this is probably the first time we've traveled and she wasn't ready to come back home the day we had to come back home.
Because it was just you. It's just you guys.
I still think you and Tana should have showed up and be like, you don't own this fucking town. It would have been hilarious.
That's a good power move.
Yeah, but
Like, we're going on vacation to Vegas. All right, see you guys later. We show up and like, sons of bitches, this is my town. Get the fuck out.
Well,
It was
like,
it was my birthday weekend, and I was like, she's like, "What do you want to do? We should go do something." I was like, "I don't want to do shit."
so he bought a
nothing.
dishwasher instead, like a little bitch.
I was like, "I want to buy a dishwasher.
Yeah.
I just want to chill."
Fucker's getting old.
Dishwasher's pretty dope if your dishwasher doesn't
Fucking hated my dishwasher, bro. Every time I would like pull the rack out, it would like get all bound up in there. Fucking
Ours is like that, and ours
throw
isn't
it
that
across
old.
the living room,
Yeah.
dude.
It disconnects and fucking half the dishes fall. You're like, wow,
Yeah, the fucking the little because it had like two of the spinner things or whatever. Like one of them would fall off every fucking time. Like, dude, I fucking hated that thing.
I'll tell you
so
what, we
bad,
have
bro.
some
Sounds like
good
work,
water
dude.
pressure in our
Sneaker lab.
dishwasher, though, because it shoots shit out of there. Each time we're done, we have to pull the tray out and dig stuff off the bottom, like the silverware off the bottom. It shoots it right out of the fucking tray and into the...
Damn.
So at least the water pressure's good, but it's so tiny. We have to do it nightly because there's no fucking room in that goddamn thing.
Yeah. That was the other thing too. It's like my blender. I use my blender every fucking morning for my breakfast shake. It's like
yummy.
would not fit in there. So it would pull the other rack out and yeah, dude. So it was
I
money well
get it,
spent.
but like for me, gift wise, I'm like, look, a blender or not a blender, a dishwasher, something we both want. That's just something we'll go out and buy. I don't want that shit as my
It's like
gift.
house phones,
well, I
bro.
also bought a truck on my birthday, so
Okay.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it is.
All right, there you
nice.
go.
Yeah, the new Taco is pretty dope.
It is a pretty truck, but
Oh, it drives nice too.
I love it.
It drives
dude.
better than any other Tacoma.
love the
I've ever
tires
driven.
on it, too.
Oh, 100%.
I tell you, there's
it
only
has
one.
a sport mode too. I didn't even know until probably a week after you had like driven it. I was like, holy shit, you just turn this dial and it like brings up a picture of the truck on the,
Yeah, it has
Yeah,
like
it's
ice,
like-
sand.
So it's like a Subaru.
dirt.
it's like eco,
Sport.
normal, and sport. And I was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
sport. I like sport
It's
because
like,
it's like,
let's just Volkswagen or a Subaru.
it doesn't lag on the shifts though. Like
No, it
when you're in
kicks.
regular mode, like it's like smooth. I don't know.
There's one Toyota
Fucking great truck,
and
though.
one Toyota truck only that I ever want. That's the black one from Back to the Future.
Yeah, good
I want it
luck,
with the
dude.
KC lights. I want that whole setup.
$100,000.
You know what? If I had the money, I would totally spend
Yeah.
it on that. That truck is fucking awesome. I've seen some people try to they buy that year and then they try to make it that way, but
I
You're
sent you
probably-
that like eBay listing a while ago. or
Yeah, you
something.
did,
It was
yeah.
like exactly the Marty McFly
Yep.
truck, dude.
I would love that thing. Are you trying to picture it in your head or do you know?
The black one.
Okay. You're just looking like
Sorry,
Which is funny because my buddy.
I've had 2 boozy beers and they kind of are hitting my empty stomach.
I've had two Pacific
My buddy in high school had one and he treated
can I
it
have
like
one of those?
shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's the funny thing. My buddy in high school had one.
Viva Pacifico.
And
treated it like shit?
yeah, because it was a piece of shit. Like,
Go you fucking
no, like in that era,
Old
it was
taco,
like,
old tacos
it was
were
like,
different, yeah.
it's not a taco. It's a, what is it? It's not a T100. It's a, I think it's just called a pickup.
Probably. It was, I mean, in 84 or so.
Oh yeah, just the little 2-door fucking.
It's a
classic.
2-door, but it had the Marty McFly one had the access, like a little bit additional space in the back cab.
Oh yeah.
So you had like the fold down fucking sideways seats.
Where you almost sit 2 kids back there sideways.
Almost, dude.
Almost.
I sat in those as a kid, bro. As
Those
an
were the
adult,
worst.
No fucking way.
Like, how did you even put? Who designed the seat to fold down? And then you're like, yeah, that'll work.
It's the
you
Toyota
fucking sit in it?
SR5.
no,
That's what they're saying.
I think it's a pickup.
1985 Toyota SR5 pickup signed.
It's just a
with
pickup.
Back
Well,
to
the
Future.
SR5 is
SR5 is the
racing
trim
division.
level.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I'm going to cut your...
It's just a Toyota pickup.
Everywhere I look, all it says is Toyota 85 or SR5. SR5 pickup. That's all it says for every...
SR5 is a trim because you got SR5 limited. Oh shit, Josh is
Mo-
here.
you
Holy
said you
shit!
weren't going to be here.
You're gonna have to grab a chair.
And hold it in your hand.
Josh. Everybody.
Or you can use my stool thing if you'd like.
Hey, pet the fucking dog, asshole.
So literally the truck was a 1985 Toyota SR5 extra cab.
It's a pickup, dick face.
You say what you
That's
want. Google fucking tells the truth.
Ever, bro. It's like your truck if you just called it what's your trim level? Base
Trail
model?
Boss? Oh, base model. Yeah, definitely base
If
model.
you called it the Chevy base model. It's not what it is.
Toyota's four-wheel drive 1985 SR5 extra cab is the truck that principal carries. No matter where I look, that's what it says. So fuck Dan.
Fuck Dan.
Fuck Dan. You better be.
That would've hit me in the head, though.
What hit you in the head?
I shot a bottle cap at Dan and it fucking bounced off the back of my head.
Good, dude.
Yeah, it was a good shot.
Serves you right. No, but
Saved
he
your
said,
eyeball.
But dude, he had 2 like big ass subs in the back seat. So like didn't really have the back seats. 2 big subs. We used to fucking like rattle the glass, hot box the shit out of it. He,
In
like,
the clip with the window with the clip.
Yep.
You know,
He
it
fucking
sounded like you
rolled
said the
it one
clit.
time. He rolled
Yeah,
it.
flick
in-
the clip.
I love the window with the clip.
He was all drunk coming home from a party and rolled it in a field and then like ran away, left it there for like several days and then went back and like had a buddy help him flip it back over. Started right up. Fucking
We did
Driving
that
it,
with
bro.
That's pretty tight.
a little fucking 2-door shitty ass low to the ground Toyota, like the size of the Ford Couriers. We did the same thing. We rolled it, broke the window, but we were able to tip it back over and drive it home. So like for the next
nice.
couple months, we were just wearing
1,400
paintball goggles. Anytime we rode in this guy's truck, just paintball goggles on, because there's no fucking windshield. It was fun though.
No, God! No, God!
Shall we? Shall we?
Yeah.
Okay. Daniel, go.
Dad bods out, bitches.